Howdy, sir. How you been?
Yeah, good. This is the assay office?
That is correct. This is where we both ass and say things. By ass, I mean assess. Yes, it's short form. You have any gold or valuables you'd like me to weigh out and certify for you?
Oh.
It's complimentary on Founders Day.
Did you come for the California Gold Rush?
Oh, I was here back in 1849. I'll tell you what, back down there at Sutter's Mill, it was a wild time. People came from all over the world to experience that time.
Great.
Some of the best food you ever ate. There was delicious food from all over the world. There was Italian people there making pizza, people from the East with dumplings. I'll tell you what, it was expensive, but it was a cuisine to die for. Although the gold finding was not as lucrative as advertised. That part of it was
really?
a little bit less than what they said it was. The streets were not paved with gold. They overhyped it just a bit.
Are you the sheriff around here?
Oh, no, I'm the deputy sheriff, Deputy Davenport. Sheriff Wheeler, he retired a few years back, and we had an election last year, and Skylar won fair and square. I voted for her myself. She's good at her job, so she'll be back around shortly. We're getting wind of a possible serious crime taking place, so she's gathering evidence and information. And I'm holding down the fort here at the sheriff's office. This is spider. Anyway.
Hi, you run the post office here? Or?
For right now, sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I'm actually doing community service. They're making me work here.
What did you do?
I borrowed all the mail.
You borrowed the mail?
I had to read something on the way to Chicago.
Is that?
I've never been to Chicago, by the way.
That's not like reading people's postcards, is it?
It's easier and it's more fun.
Is this like a boarding house or?
Oh, this is our hotel.
Oh,
Would you like to come on inside?
sure.
You can come on in. Yeah, this is Goldie's Hotel. It's the finest establishment in Calico. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.
It looks very fancy.
Well, thank you. You don't think I should redecorate it all?
No. But it looks a little too fancy for this town.
Do you think maybe that's what the problem is? I've been trying to get people to stay here, and everyone hears the prices and they walk away.
It looks like it's very comfortable.
Would you like to test out the fainting couch? It's just as comfortable as our beds upstairs.
What does that mean, fainting couch?
Oh, well, it's for any time that you're feeling a little overwhelmed, maybe the weather's been too hot, you do a little faint. Do you think you could demonstrate that fainting for me again?
Certainly,
He's an expert at this.
Hello. Oh, Miss Kincaid, you were a wonderful teacher. So
That's because I've had so much practice.
Sit here.
Sit there. Just like that. As dramatic as possible, really.
That was so convincing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are you from around these parts?
No, I'm not actually. I'm from Mississippi myself by way of Chicago. I was in the World's Fair when I talked to Miss Mirabelle, and she told me that this town is ripe for the pickings. I mean, ripe for electricity. That's right. I aim to bring the future to Calico. You see, Mr. Edison and Mrs. Tesla, way that got the East Coast covered. I'm aiming to take the West Coast. The untouched future is in the West. That's right. The Wild West will be tamed by electrical currents, and I aim to bring it to California. Thank you very much, friend.
But I heard that some people are skeptical.
Well, you know, these are simple farmers. These are the clay of the West, the salt of the earth. Not the smartest people, but I believe in them wholeheartedly, and I believe that they are true in their hearts and true in their minds. And given the time, they will open up to me and my inventions, or else.
Great. So this is a barber shop?
Indeed. You want to come inside? Now, what's your name?
Kenny.
Kenny Aloysius. Nice to meet you. At your service. Come on in here. There's all kinds of services here at the barber shop now. Sometimes those celebrating Founders Day like to come in and get a mustache or a tattoo or something. You know. Now, let me ask you a question, Kenny. Now, I'm originally from New Orleans, so I'm used to, matters supernatural, macabre. Is that picture blinking, or is it just me?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, it looks like it's blinking.
It's not just me then. That's such good news, Ken. I thought it was just me. I'm so glad you let me know it's not.
Oh, And can you tell me more about the Founders Day?
Founders Day. These are our Founders Day. The founders of the company right over here.
Oh.
So we have Phyllis Mayfield right over there on the left. Okay. That's one of the Parnells. That was Mayor's father, who was the sheriff. That was Sheriff Wheeler, a former sheriff. That's myself many, many years ago. And one on the end is Kid Father, who was a deputy and now a lawyer. He's not doing their lawyer.
Oh. So
Well, basically the founding members, because it was just a little village, not really a town yet, until after the train came back in.
This whole time. I've been writing her. Well, I wrote it first, and you're the one who
For posterity, Deputy, smile.
Trying to look
No, it's a moving picture machine.
It's moving picture.
Oh, it's a moving. We have to dance.
So we stood here like a dipstick for how long before you wanted to...
I've been listening.
5 seconds.
Well, it's all right.
Okay, that's all right. That's fair. You can steal your favorite one and then have somebody paint it or frame it.
How are you
frame
folks
us.
today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Here for Founders Day?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You been in town before?
I have, yeah.
I thought I recognized you.
So,
Recently or like when you were
a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
A while ago was a very big term, sir.
Last month, I think.
Last month.
yeah,
Well, there you go.
that's-
That's more. That's what he was
Yeah.
asking
Now
about.
we know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1893.
Have you?
Right.
Are you here for business or pleasure?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, so too are we.
We have
Oh,
both in
uh-huh.
spades. Sometimes business is pleasure.
Sometimes, yes.
Yes, it is.
The way I was going to word that,
I know.
just scanned it really quick. Stupid
no.
sounding.
Are you guys Mayfields or?
Yes, we are.
I'm
Oh.
Clay Mayfield.
I'm Scruff Mayfield.
Are you like brothers or?
This is my son.
Oh, oh.
I'll take the compliment.
Well, okay, yeah. You look.
Well, listen, y'all. Are you on the side of like Howdy, Sheriff. Law and order, or are you more all about the chaos and disarray?
Chaos can be fun.
Chaos can be fun. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Do you know where the Bank of Calico is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over yonder.
Because we were kind of planning a little picnic over there about 2:30 today. There's just two problems, two things what we need. First, I need somebody to go case the place for me. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Look it over.
Yeah, just look it over for me. And then, but not me, because they get, they see us around. They need somebody honest looking to do it. Y'all are honest looking people, which is good, because honest looking people make the best dishonest people. And then our dynamite got wet on the way in. It's a long story. And so we have no way to start the picnic. So we need something that goes boom. If you can find something that explodes, some kind of explosive or something, a dynamite source, that would be very helpful.
Oh, okay.
And I'll make sure you get a cut too. Oh, and this here is young Master Dirk Scoggins.
This is Mr. Dirk Scoggins.
He's part of the Mad Bucks gang.
But now,
Well, we're trying to integrate. We had two gangs.
We have successfully integrated.
Sure.
Don't give me that Snoopy puppy dog. You didn't leave me no snacks in my bowl, but we have integrated successfully with the Mad Bucks, especially since Dirk and Cody are the only two Mad Bucks left in town as of this date.
And we are the only Mayfields left in town as of this date.
All right, Brady. I get how it is. I'll see you around, buddy. I'll see you, Deputy.
This is the bank.
This is the bank.
Is it very secure?
Well, I think so. I got the vault over there. I'm the guard, keeping it safe. We haven't had any robberies yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you expect to have any?
I did hear talk that there might be an attempted robbery later on today, but it won't be for another couple hours, luckily. So I got some time to get myself together. You got any ideas what I can do?
Maybe get some hired guns to protect you.
Some more guards?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe you can go to the sheriff's office, see if they got any spare deputies to send over.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let them know. You know where the sheriff's office is?
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, it's over on Main Street.
Right.
Let them know that the bank's looking for extra guards, see if they got any ideas, any deputies they can send over this way.
Okay.
All right.
In the meantime, can I make a deposit?
Certainly. What do you got to deposit?
Do you take gold nuggets?
I do take gold nuggets. Absolutely.
Okay. Let me
What?
let me get it together and I'll come back.
Sounds good to me.
Great.
We'll come make you an account.
Great. Thank you.
All right.
Are you selling horses here?
Selling horses? Oh no, anybody gets to ride a horse if they'd like to.
Oh.
These are the training horses. We got the real horses over at the livery stable.
Oh, I see. These are just training horses.
Well, yeah, if I put somebody that big on Fury, we'd have ourselves an issue. No, you gotta figure out how to ride a horse before it is that you ride
okay.
a horse.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah.
Kind of get used to the saddle.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, that's very nice of you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's Founders Day. We got a bunch of things going on. We got ourselves a Founders Day hoedown. Got ourselves a Whiskerino contest right here. We like to ride horses. We like to help out people around town, and hopefully nothing else goes on. We'll see.
What's a Whiskerino?
Oh, it's a mustache competition. See,
I see.
we don't give haircuts on Founders Day, but we do give out mustaches. And so we have ourselves a mustache competition where you get yourself a certified winner of the Whiskerino contest.
Oh, I see. That sounds like fun.
It most certainly is.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh goodness, well hi there. My name's Ricky Goldie West Jr. I own the Goldie Hotel right here of the Great Goldie Aim. It's a bit dusty in there right now, so we're fumigating and getting some of the rats out of there. Just don't tell them, alright, my business partner. If you found out how I let rats into the hotel, it'll be my neck, alright? We'll come back and visit anytime, okay? See you later now.
Great, thank you.
Of course, my friend.
Hi.
What
Are you
brings you to the office?
Oh, just looking around.
Oh, I see. You're not here to report a crime, are you? Most folks usually are.
Oh, is there a crime going on?
No, of course not. I got it all under control.
Oh, you're the sheriff in town, huh?
That's right. It's my first Founders Day as sheriff.
Oh, really? So, less than a year you've been sheriffing?
That's right. Actually, today, just about, it'll have been a year.
Who was the sheriff before you?
Sheriff Wheeler. He's a good friend of mine. I got big shoes to fill.
Well, he's the guy with the long a mustache?
Oh, yes. Very impressive mustache.
Oh.
Now he's off on some adventures of his own, getting to see the frontiers he always talked about.
Oh, really? That sounds like...
I'm really excited for him. I'm waiting on a telegram from him, actually.
Okay, great. Great, thank you.
Of course. What was your name?
Kenny.
Kenny. Pleasure to have you in town today, Kenny.
Yeah.
Best of luck out there. You know where to find me if you spot any trouble.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Wonderful.
Great.
Best of luck.
Out of there.
Hi.
Happy Founders Day to you.
Oh, you too.
Thank you.
Are you like a cavalry?
Yes, I am. I'm a cavalry soldier. I'm a corporal.
Oh, You were just a private before.
I was just a private last year, yeah. I got a promotion. I worked very hard for it. I don't know exactly what I did to get the promotion, but I finally got it.
So is the cavalry, they help the sheriff?
Yes, as of right now, usually we would operate as our own entity, but I'm still the only cavalry soldier here in town, so they kind of stuck me here in the sheriff's office to help support them.
So where's your troop?
Well, Sergeant Wirt and Major Riley, they returned back to headquarters, but they forgot me. I mean, in their defense, they thought I was right behind them, and I usually am, but I overslept that day, and just kind of, yeah.
Oh, so they just kind of took off?
They just kind of took off, yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
I mean, they sent me a letter asking, Private, where are you? And that was before I got the promotion, so now it's like, Corporal, where are you? So yeah, I'll probably head back, who knows when? Maybe this year, maybe next year. I don't know, I kind of like it here in Calico.
Yeah, it's a nice town.
It is, it very much is. Have you been here before?
I have, yeah.
And if you knew I was a private, then you definitely have.
Well, I saw the ceremony earlier.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, that's right, yeah. Is there anything I can help you with here at the sheriff's office? I'm the only one here right now.
No, I'm just kind of looking
Oh,
around.
out of there, Sheriff. You did, sure did.
Oh, what's your job here?
Oh, well, my name's Mr. Noble K. Johnson. I'm the headmaster here at the schoolhouse.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Thank you. I'm doing my best to keep it in tip-top order.
Are you like the teacher?
I'm the headmaster.
Yeah,
so I try to keep it running, try to keep the lights on. But as you can probably tell if you've ever been inside, it's a bit of a job. To be just between you and me, I feel like I'm having a little trouble finding the funding to give all the students everything they deserve.
Right. I think that's always a problem.
Well, I'm trying to do my best. Do you have any thoughts on how I can keep the lights on, so to speak?
Maybe raise taxes?
Raise taxes?
Yeah.
Well, I would agree. I think if everybody valued education, then they wouldn't mind paying a little extra to get our school a little more bolstered.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, if you could talk to the judge, you've got a good way with words. You could probably convince him more than I could.
Okay. You're knitting there?
Actually, this is crochet. It's kind of a relative of knitting. It's a way of making small items of clothing. I could make socks, I could make sweaters, I can make hats.
Is that like a lace trim?
Yes, this is lace for a bag. This is one method of making lace. This dates back to sometime in the 1800s. I've also got another method of making lace. This is called bobbin lace. This method goes back to the early 1500s in Europe.
Wow.
Lace was a status symbol. It was very time consuming. It was very pretty, but it was very expensive. So it was primarily something that was worn by nobility and royalty.
You are going to the hoedown, ¿verdad?
Yeah, 4:30.
4:30 in front of the saloon, so you can, pop inside for some sueritos, a few beverages, and then join us for the party.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's a hoedown? Is it like a dance?
No, see, of course, there's music, bluegrass, and the caller, the dance caller, like Scruff. Remember, he calls out the dances of coming together in the middle and things like that.
Uh-huh. Oh, and what else is going on today?
Oh, the fashion parade. Are you gonna be a part of our fashion parade? No, you're not into the fashion.
I know what it really is.
What do you mean you know what it really is?
I'm not telling you.
Because it's purely fashion, nothing nefarious.
Oh, but fashion, that's kind of unusual for a town like this. A fashion parade?
No. Well, that's why we're trying to bring fashion to the town of Calico by doing a parade.
Oh,
all the way to the bank.
Uh-huh. Oh, the bank?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what happens at the bank?
I know.
What happens at the bank?
It gets robbed.
It gets... Nah, who's bringing up robberies? Not me.
That sounds a little suspicious.
Suspicious? No. What makes it suspicious?
Aren't you friends with the Mayfields and Mad Bucks?
See, they've decided to come together like a family. No, I would say we're more like family.
Oh, I heard that you brought them together.
Yes, I was able to convince them to put their differences aside and be better. Be better.
That's good.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to town. Howdy. All right, y'all, welcome in. Good to see you.